زين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم اخواني؟ كنت بقول لاخواتي. زين. يلا ما عليه. آه رجعنا بث. انا ملل وما يعني اركاد. راح نسوي كوست كاركتر مين ستوري كوست. فابغى اخلص صراحة. انا اساس البنا الجاي يعني يكون عندي همجة وشز. اخر شي كلهم بيضيعون على تشيتشي. طيب شاهي. زين. فحياكم الله. أتمنى أنكم تستمتعون معنا. آه راح نسوي أكثر من شيء اليوم. يعني أنا عندي عيلة أبغى أخلصهم. فبنبدأ شخصية فيونا. بعد كده فيونا ما أدري إيش فيها إني على فيونا. فرينا هاي ما شو اسمها. فيونا مال شريك. دونكي. زين عقب هاي نيفيديا. بعد اسمها غلط. المهم يمكن راح تسألون شو هذا برنص بردان كيفي راح يتفلسف. المهم طال راسه. نبتدي يا الكوست. زين. يلا. انزين. نسوي. طب البنر جاي ان شاء الله راح اسعد. بس هل راح اسوي له بث او ما راح اسوي له بث على حسب المود يعني. زين. انا لل... البنر جاي راح يكون شو اسمه آه راح
It's
يكون
always a pleasure to see our
جو
two most avid adventurers.
هذيك
Actually, we
الكلاود
do in
ريتينر.
fact have a rather, to put it simply. But the
احتمال
truth
اسحب
is
يعني.
also, that's right.
بس
There are only a
وجي
few
يا
days. Got
سيما
it. Oh, this one's
بيرو
a
جيمس
doozy.
او وشز.
Even if we took the commission, neither of us have any experience starring in
اسكت
musicals.
انت سيري شغال بعد وياي.
Hmm.
زين.
If you're interested in helping, maybe you can't fill the role yourselves. Oh,
طبعا
it's
اخر
that guy,
فترة كان
huh?
البث وايد قصير. انا غيره كنت راد من الجيم.
Hello there. Are you the guy looking for
زين.
a new actress?
Wait,
وتعبان.
I know you.
Wow, sounds like but
دخلت يلا بث.
I see. If we
يا
can't find
دوب
someone to
قدرت
step in,
اكمل 50
that's the
دقيقة او
thing.
55 دقيقة
We're
شي
not some
ما
hype.
اذكر
All our
يعني.
sets and prop. If we had a way to make this.
to spin.
زين.
Oh,
قفلت
one last
على
show.
اخر شي.
Nobody wants things to just. Yeah, the show
بنت.
just won't be the.
Got it. We
فاليوم
have
ما
a
ادري
clear.
على حسب المود يعني.
What if
Please,
لين
there's no
ما
need to go that
نطفر.
far. I wouldn't feel right asking such a huge favor.
بس
I can't promise that we'd ever
يعني
be
صار
able
لي
to pay
فترة
you back.
ما بثيت. يعني تخيلوا آخر بث
we should find someone
كان
who will put on the best performance
2021.
possible.
يعني
Oh,
راجعنا.
wait.
رجعنا لأسباب
That's
كثيرة
she's
من
really good at
ضمنها
performing and she.
Who are you thinking of? Sounds like someone famous. Her.
تغيير جو.
Nope.
You're not wrong there. But even if she's no longer, she's still an idol
بالضبط.
to many people.
تغيير جو.
Well, yeah. Fair enough. I'm sure everyone, of course.
No point in stressing
أنا
about that.
أحس اللي
We
ضاع
only know if
شوية.
we ask her.
آه
Besides, things are different
سوري.
now. There's no reason for her to be all high and mighty anymore.
هاي شوية فوق. مش على يعني مش على وي. اصبر خليني بس أعدل اللي ضاع. ما في طيح هذا الليت. دقيقة. يعني كيف؟ ارتفع زيادة شو. اوكي. يعني شي اوكي، لا بأس يعني. انا كان وايد
Thank you
نازل.
for your help. I guess I'll just stay here and wait for the good news.
السلام عليكم،
Good luck.
كاميرا HD
Wait, where does
4K.
Farina actually live nowadays?
إيه؟
She used to live in luxury at the palace. As it
فلا
happens,
ابين اوكي.
I have her current address here.
بس اهم شيء
I
ان
can
انا ما
provide it to
اعتمي.
you.
سبت الظاهر الحين، يعني قبل
Why
كانت
did you
نازلة
get
لا،
here?
الحين شوي مرتفع. فضاربة ليني تقريبا.
I came over when things were
بس
starting to sound more. It is my duty to.
فاذا
Thank you,
شفتوني
ma'am.
ما ياس اشوف انا
Well,
شو
now
ياس
we've got
اسوي
the address.
قدامي،
Go
او
find Farina.
اذا سموت مش مني يعني، من اللي ضاع. ما يخصه في الحظ ابد. طبعا اللي كانوا يتابعوني ايام 2021 يعرفون الموضوع. المهم، انا داي افتح اشياء قديمة، ملفات سكرت على قولتهم.
Useless.
زين. اوه انا عندي هاي القطوة ميتة بعد، لازم ارد حية.
Did Catherine really give us the right address? She lived. Not that there's anything wrong with it. You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the
جيتها
homeowner.
زومبي ميتة.
Okay, when did
دي
I
اي.
was just out on a shop. I used to have a much. Not at all. Oh, sounds like you're really struggling. How rude. It's not
Yeah,
like I.
how rude.
Besides, I'm sure I could master
المشكلة
dishes like
ان
letrofosilor
عندي
or blubber profiteroles in no
يعني
time.
الكيبل
If
من
I
انتم
help
تتابعون في
some.
بالي
There
ارتبه،
it is.
لكن ما تفيد.
Not yet, maybe, but.
انا غرفتي
Anyway,
بشكل عام ما
let me
يبالي
first
ترتيب.
be clear that I'm sorry.
عندي
We're
صناديق،
sorry. Please don't
عندي
be
ما ادري
now.
شو،
Yeah,
وايد اشياء.
exactly. Hang on a sec. You aren't
انا
exactly holding back
من يوم
either.
انتقلنا
My help? Don't
وانا
worry.
شي
It's nothing that serious.
ما
Oh,
افضى، ما حصل وقت
well,
اني
if
ارتب
that's
مثلا
the
اغراضي او
case,
شيء
then.
يعني.
So tell me.
لا لا
I
يبالي
see.
يوم
I
واحد
knew you couldn't have come all this way just to amuse
ارتب
yourselves at
اغراضي.
my expense. After all, I was one, but how come? True. Although I am no longer required to play centuries, of course, that can't be undone. But at least I can say that I know. Paimon can understand. However, it's a. If I make an exception to the rule now, so I'm not going to perform. Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else we can? Do you know any other actors who might be interested? Nope. Short into the. I've never. Since I'm just an ordinary. True, but. Well. Have I. It's alright, Farina.
اوكي.
Toodaloo.
شو تقول هاي؟ مش صحيح. منها من الذيل اللي وراها كأنها ديج. زين وين نصير الحين؟
It's too bad, but we have to respect Farina's decision. Maybe the thought of performing brings.
في عنده خروصون؟ بونجور.
Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
That's besides the point.
You didn't need to say.
And that gives you the right.
Shortly after you left.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but
Sorry. I was just dealing with a little misunderstanding.
sadly it's a no for.
I see. You see, our.
Oh, right. Sounds like everything worked.
هذا زعلانة.
she'd be livid.
أنا أول مرة أشوف دب زعلان.
Jeez, is Lady Farina
ما
really
تحسين أنا
so
مصير
harsh with
racist؟
people?
Only joking. Calm down.
كيفي؟
So,
ستريم مالي.
guess we, despite the fact that we failed to complete the.
Look,
Okay.
this is the last chance we have, though. So,
Yes, I'm complete. I share every one of us.
you're right.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on. Sure.
يي. يا بلاها يضرب. غيبة غيبة.
Wait, how did you?
سحبها.
I was just passing by because I realized I forgot. All right, I'm coming. Hello, one and all. I couldn't. Farina? I was just. When you came to talk with me earlier, I jumped right to explaining my position and said some strongly worded things. And all before. I'm sorry,
يا
Paimon.
راس عود.
Oh, it's totally fine. You real. I felt very sheepish, but in any case,
Yeah.
there's no need. I was wondering if the difficulties are. Everyone seems.
Everything's been going.
Her name was Aurelia.
What?
That's actually how I recognize. But still.
She was a loyal fan of. She rallied many people, loved our
And then.
Yeah.
وايد كلام.
After that, the entire troop fell into disarray. None of us know anything about script writing, let alone how to handle the business side of things. We've been doing the best we can. But despite our efforts, things are slowly but surely falling apart. It's
تبون شاي
agonizing,
مغربي؟
but ultimately, we'd rather end things now on our own terms than stick it out to the bitter end and watch all our dreams turn to dust.
Oh. What a terrible waste. A gifted artist, I suppose.
بلا
it's
مال
very-
مايك.
Yes, exactly.
كاركتر الشخصيات مال مايك
We
كلهم
all
حساسين.
miss her terribly.
نفس
Well,
واحد.
good thing I followed the traveler here. After hearing this tragic tale, Farina. I know what you're thinking. I can, however, but only if you feel this.
Oh,
We unfortunately don't.
I don't need any compensation. Something I've begun. The law only. What about all the unresolved and interest? Take, for example.
Still a fan of your old dramatic monologues. You just want to
إيه
get
والله
back in on
dramatic.
the action, don't
No. This is a complete.
The name's not swine, it's fun.
Would you be willing to join me?
Thank you all so much. Our director was a huge fan of Miss Farina's performances. All right, follow me.
ابوي انت كنت بقول شيء غلط. زي وين؟ خلي الواحد يا اخي يشرب شاي. خلاص بدنا نشرب شاي. لك يا زلمة. عادي تتصل يا ولاك. يوبي. Chipi chapa chapo tupu tupi tapi tapa. Boom.
Huh? Lady Farina?
what's Lady Farina doing here?
Hello, all. These two over here are the ones that made it possible. You bet.
You helped bring our.
Oh, please don't let.
So, you were saying.
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by our one of our greatest regrets.
Wait, but if it's not finished, then.
Yeah, we've been battling issues on every front, trying to realize this dream. Anyway, the protagonist of the story is she longed to live, but one day.
So far, so.
That's
مشكلة
one of
وايد
the issues
يرمسون
we've been
انا مو
trying to deal
متخيل
with.
انها
We need a proper.
We still haven't
يعني-
decided between a happy ending or a true-to-life tragedy.
اقعد اسمعهم. ف
By true.
أطوف.
but
لكن اذا
then
في في
there's the
شيء
question
يعني
of whether we
something
really wanna
catchy
use the
اقعد
stage to
اركز
pass
شوية.
Exactly. A lot of the time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some light. And one last thing. The first is Paula. The other is Villemont, who he did write to us.
Huh. Although.
What opportunity?
Our director was constantly singing your praises.
اوكي اليوم
I suspect the
خلط
reason that
التويتش.
one by
Makes sense. He
شفت
went back
حد
to Busan.
I thought the
مسوي
last thing he
ستريم على بولدر جيت
whistle.
3. بولدر جيت 3.
Nothing. I suppose my presence will be
تذكرتني بس
indispensable
نفس
if we are
سيستم
to restore his faith.
Diablo.
So, allons-y. To Poisson.
بس جرافيك طري يعني شفته. ما اعرف احتمال اخذه. بس للحين ما اعرف. اذا يصير كوب مالتي بلاير او لا سنجل بلاير ستوري رتش يعني ما اعرف. but it looks nice. It looks nice, yeah. هو اصلا تبون صدق أنا عندي وايد ألعاب في التويتش، في التويتش أنا قصدي في الستيم
If I
أشتريها
remember correctly, this is where he's staying.
ما ألعبها.
Who is it?
مش أنا، أغلب الناس جي
It's me.
يشترون
Is the
ألعاب
script ready?
ما يلعبونه،
You came all
يخلونه
the way here for that?
في الستيم.
All
ليه
right.
ما
Forget
يتفيجون
that for
يلعبونه؟
now. Just come on out. We've
أو على
got
الأغلب
some
ما
great
يتفيجون
news.
لأن
Nice try.
تعرفون
Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the
شغال
script.
الدنيا.
I'll be out once I'm done. Okay
ف
then. Looking forward to your masterpiece.
إيه هذا اللي يحصل. يعني يكون عندك
So,
اللايبرري متروس
as
فيها ألعاب لكن
expected,
ما تلعب فيهم.
The ending is even once he's done. It
لكن
isn't final.
بين فترة يوم مثلا
Someone told
تكون
me they'd just seen
ملان
you in Poisson.
تلعب
I
ليش لا؟
assumed it was a case of mistaken identity.
على
But...
حسب مثلا إذا بعد شباب
I was wondering if we
يحمسونك
might run
تلعب.
into her.
So you're here.
Oh, it's okay. We
يعني
can
في
just
آخر
wait.
لعبة أنا ماخذنها في الستيم
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia.
ستارت فيلد
That sounds wonderful. We'll take
لعبته
that stroll.
Get over here, you!
سحبت عليها
How,
لأن
how are things
ما
in
عجبتني
Poisson now?
صراحة.
Any
آه.
better?
Things are on the mend, but it's a slow process. Some people.
I'm
شوف يعني اللعبة
sorry,
ما أقول
please.
لكم إنها كشرة
Plus,
كشرة
we
مو
all
لدرجة
have
إن
painful
ما
memories.
تقدر تلعبها
But we
وفيها
don't have
وايد
to let them
جلتشات
cloud
لا
everything we do.
عادية.
And if
لكن
you're
thank you for
أنت
your work,
مثلا
but for now, at least.
يوم
It's
مثلا
okay.
نفس الشركة
These things take time.
تنزل لك
Bring to avoid upsetting the peace.
ألعاب
It's not a
أسطورية
perfect.
نفس سكايرم
Well, what do you expect?
وتتعلق
Anything.
فيها
That was all.
عقب
Look after her now.
تغيب مثلا 10 سنوات وانت خلاص متعطش ان مثلا
Off we
تبغى
go
هاي
then.
الشركة او
Let's take a look up
شركة
there. I
شركة
don't have any
الالعاب
friends
هاي
that I
اللي
can be
تطور لك
frank and
الالعاب
honest with.
تبغى تتريا منهم شيء جديد يعني. فاول ما مثلا يعلنون عن شيء او ينزلون اللعبة هاي انت خلاص انت مبرمج انه الهاي اكسبتيشن عندك. ليش؟ لان انت لعبت اللعبة القديمة
I'm
مالهم
so grateful that Miss
استانست
Navia
عليها
was so
فانت
understanding.
الحين ياس
To be
تبني
perfectly,
كل
it's always
تخيلاتك
easiest to just run away
على
from your problems.
اللعبة الجديدة انه
But
بتستي
that never fixes
يعني
anything.
السيستم
You
الجيم بلاي
can't
ماله
get
بيكون
around
نفس
the
القديم
obstacles without facing them.
زين
So that's why you
او
were
احسن
nervous when they brought up
بشكل عام.
Poisson?
Yeah,
لأن
I'd be
العالم
lying, but
بيتقدم ما
still,
يتأخر
I felt it was something I had to
فتيك
do.
نوعا ما
As I was saying, I'd
صدمة
be
ان
overjoyed if
لا
yeah,
لعبة
I
عادية
can tell
جدا
people are
وش
watching me.
السالفة اوكي فضاء وكذا آمنا بالله وحوش كذا كذا كذا
I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as
نفس
the Hydro Archon as
السيستم
extremely disrespectful. I
بلاي
used to
مال
be
مثلا
terrified of the
سكايرم
gaze of other.
بس شوي ادفانس لانه
Surprised
فضاء
you're making yourself.
I
بس
can't
بعد
let myself see. Oh,
مو نفس
There seems to be a crowd gathering over
الستوري
there.
مال سكايرا
probably
والانتراكت
time we
وكذا
made a
وكذا
move.
اوكي انا وياك الجرافيك
How
طر
about we check out Spina di Rasula
الجرافيك
ship?
اوكي ما عليه
We
كلام
should
بس
have a
يوم يكون عندك انت مثلا جرافيك طر لكن الستوري ريجولر و ما 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 ادري شو اقول صراحة. الهاي اكسبكتيشن يكون لو مش لان اللعبة ما نجحت لا اللعبة اوكي بس نفس ما قلت لكم خلاص انت متعلق في سكايرم جت لعبة جديدة حاولت تغطي مكان سكايرم لكن شفت انه لا. ليش؟ لان انت خلاص سكايرم بالنسبة لك نمبر 1 فانت اي اللعبة هاي هسه تقارنها بسكايرم فعلى الاغلب انا لا. فهالموضوع يعني كله يعني لعبة انت تعلقت فيها فخلاص اللعبة اللي بعدها بتتم
I'm sorry.
تقارن بين
You
شو الفرق
probably
بين
just
هاي
wanted a
وهاي هاي
relaxing
وهاي وهاي
stroll.
هاي هل وصلت نفس مستوى اللعبة القديمة اللي انا احبها
It's actually
ولا
refreshing to see a different
تخطتها
side of you.
ولا لا ما تخطتها كانت اقل.
Great.
فهني انت
Well, I appreciate
تبدأ
your
في
I don't know whether you can
موضوع
tell.
هل
As I stand
تستحق
here
ان
by the
مثلا
ship,
انا اكملها
I can't get the
ولا ما
images of
تستحق.
the rising
هل
water
تستحق مثلا
one
ان انا
after another.
اسوي
People
لها
were taken by
ادفرتايزنج
the
او
water.
ريكومنديشن حق الشباب
All those
ولا ما
treasured
تستحق.
lot they thought their god would and all the
هاي
while.
يعني
I played my part to
موضوع
protect
كله
within the
يعني.
flood wall.
You shouldn't look at it like that. You were only
I've had to go through so many. Eventually, I realized I had nothing left except
هي
the
مش
truth.
خسارة.
I
مش
became
خسارة
terrified.
انك انت
Fortunately,
تجرب مثلا العاب
we
جديدة.
were everyone wrote, but
بس
Paimon would have never imagined.
كل
war?
لاعب وستايل
I guess
ستايل اللي
so.
هو يحب يلعب
Back then,
فيه يعني.
I didn't even. I was scared of someone recognizing. Believe in the. I had to keep all my feelings, all my curiosity about life to myself. No one could be allowed to know. That's what I really meant when I.
So that's where you were coming from. Paimon totally thought you were just a bit of a diva at heart.
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's going. At least the choice. All right.
Sure. Okay, let's.
اوكي زين. الحين تكلمنا وايد، خلينا شوي نركز باللعبة، لأن طلعنا برا الموضوع ياسين نتكلم عن الألعاب بشكل عام. عادي ترى شوفي الهدف من يعني يعني اللي كانوا يتابعوني قبل، الحين اللي يقول يتابعوني، اللي الحين مو أنا مختم تويتش يا ريال 100 واحد ولا 1000 واحد في
Didn't you say
الستريم،
you needed to watch
آخر
what
شيء
you
واحد
eat?
واثنين يا ريال.
Come on. Anyway.
المهم
Are you kidding me right? I've
اللي
spent my
قبل
whole
كانوا
life
يتابعوني
battling the effects of ill
يعرفون
health.
ستايلي في
And it
الألعاب
kills me to
في
watch you
الستريم يعني
willingly ruin
بشكل عام.
yours by
أنا
Oh no.
أسوي ستريم على اللعبة وعادي يعني أفتح لك موضوع ما يخصه في اللعبة. في نصهم اوكي يحبون هالشيء، ليش؟ انت ياس تنوع في الكونتاكت. في ناسهم لا، يقول لك يا اخي ركز انت في الكونتاكت اللي انت ياس تسوي عليه ستريم.
So you're
زيناتهم صح،
discussing your characters, right?
Me?
بس
He was originally
The boar's not a
كل
bad
واحد
character, actually. He's the one who
شوف
raises
شو
the
اللي
little
هي
Oceania.
شو اللي هو
That's
يحبه
right.
يعني.
He has
يعني
some
انا
pretty
بالنسبة
if
لي
you
عادي.
become human. You
زين؟
Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
it's the
من
most
باب
important line
التنويع
in the whole script.
انا ما عندي
She
مشكلة
kept
مثلا
quiet.
ان
It
انا
was only
ساعة
after
ساعتين
You
انا قاعد
mentioned earlier
ارمس
that
على
the troop was
الكونتاكت اللي
like
في
your
اللعبة
home.
نفسها، ما عندي مشكلة.
Yeah,
بس
I spent some years. It was like that, and she took me
انوع
under.
ليش؟ اساس ان انا
She
مثلا
really was.
افتح
She
مواضيع
gave
اكثر. يعني
everything
شوف
she
انت كل
had
ما
to her
فتحت
troop,
مواضيع
and
اكثر كل
I was
ما
a lost
يمد
child too when she found me. As
كيف
the
اقول لكم
child of a murderer. My parents weren't
مجموعات
around when
من
I was little.
الكوميونتي
So I
اكثر.
got the other kids were all one day.
يعني تخيلوا انا مثلا ساعة او ساعتين
guess.
قاعد
Yeah.
اتكلم
The
عن
day you
شخصية
hoped
واحدة
would never
مثلا
come.
او عن
You're
جنشب
finally
كامل
done.
ما اطلع كأن
Get your
انا
butt over
حاط
here.
على
There's
الستريم
someone
مالي
I need to
ريستركشن.
introduce you to.
انا لا
Farina.
خلاص انت
The Farina?
التايتل
my
مالك
God.
جنشن
Please.
تتكلم عن
The
جنشن،
honor is all
التايتل
mine.
مالك شيء ثاني تتكلم عن
I
شيء
was
ثاني شيء.
profound.
لا
Even so,
انت
this
حر،
is just.
دام ان انت اللي تبث
Oh,
ما
wow.
في
I'm
سياسة
sorry. I'll try to
تنص في تويتش ان
Now.
تقول لك لا انت
Yes,
انت
the script, of course.
كاونتر
Let me give you a rundown
كاونتر
of how the
كاونتر
story
كاونتر
unfolds in
منو
my version of the script.
كاونتنت
I'm sure
كرييتر.
you're already familiar. She finds love and the people
إيه؟
start to know the little Oceanid. In the
ما
end,
تنص على ان انت لازم تلتزم
Consciousness? You
في
mean the
انك
water is
تتكلم على
sentient?
كونتنت
Water as
معين
a
خلاص.
since the little Oceanid is a her lover accepts her for the little Oceanid is
الواحد
accused of being directly
And
كيف
In
كيف
the end,
مثلا يحاول انه يجذب الجمهور، وانا بالنسبة لي مش
well, she mainly
هدفي
wanted to
انه
save her
مثلا
lover.
اجذب
Plus,
الجمهور
everyone.
ولا
through
انه
her love
مثلا
for her human partner, she was
المادة او
able.
شيء.
There's
لا
actually something else that bothers me.
استمتاع
You know the protagonist. If we're serious about,
That
انترتينمنت
sounds like too.
That
لنفسي
ending would be a perfect
ولغيري.
on the day when she went missing.
هذا
Dr.
الموضوع.
O'Reilly had instructed. We waited and waited at the rendezvous point.
يا الله.
We looked for her. The Gardamex looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found.
the director was.
اخباري.
But
I've been trying to
Vilma,
Yeah.
grief because
What?
it's time to be upfront with. I did tell her. She said that we were all like, not that it. I said, maybe one day in the. Well, maybe. And now. So if I'm the one.
In that we've all had our differences of opinion.
Well, if that's where.
are you ready to face the?
Honestly, I'm. Funny you should ask though.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone. Allons-y.
الو زي منو؟ الو زي عرفت؟ يا زين. شا سوى ماركو ما سمعتوا شباب.
This is tough going. Dolphy, are you sure you can manage in your condition?
دولفي منو؟
I could ask you the same question. Try to keep up.
Ugh, as if this journey was.
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler here. Wait.
We're just curious.
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her.
Precisely. As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should
That sounded so smug. Ugh,
ساسي.
say la vie indeed.
Aw, too bad.
Sorry to leave.
Don't worry, piece of.
زين.
By royal decree.
Boring.
Ah!
Get out of here! Oz revealed by.
اصبر يا ولد.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Lament.
لا مات.
Here.
Bravo! Good show. You certainly live up to your reputation.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
وين أسير الحين؟ أسير فوق يعني؟ لا يعني بعطيه بصير فوق يا ريال. لا تعمر يا ريال.
Are you there?
Huh? Oh, it's you guys. Wait, what's
I can explain.
So, you think knowing the truth about... If I open this can of worms now,
Viamal, unless you mean to suggest.
I don't want to talk about it.
Listen, Viamal.
شوف هالمشكلة يوم
I
مثلا
used to
قاعد
think that
طوف
my
انت
love for
الكاسي
Aurelia
ما
was a
يستفهم
point of
شو
shame,
السالفة بس
but
انه
now,
اوكي حتى لو
yet
ما
my
طوفت
little
كاسي يا
OC
اخي
in it
كم
cannot-
كم بتقعد تقرا يعني.
This is what...
Come
As
on.
you all know already, the troop was kept... We took on side jobs. So, anyway, one day after... It seemed like a win-win. The drink in question was...
Isn't that the.
I freaked out, but she didn't rep her. The merchant was... I was going to sort it, but things only... I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then. And after the... Yeah, I got...
Hey, don't say.
You traitor! What do you mean? You were afraid. This was a lie. How could you
Please, try not to get.
اي عال دب اللي وراك
stay calm? He
بيعدمكم
has the gall
كرشة.
to try and high road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut.
All I can say is I'm just a coward who made an awful, terrible mistake that I can never take back in my life.
Get out of my sight.
That's enough! Can you stop conflating the show on stage? You keep saying
I'm sorry.
on stage. The lead role is the focal point of the but in her own what she wanted. I understand.
Yeah.
So think hard if you really hate each other, but you can't bring your. What are you laughing at?
Sorry, I didn't. If she'd seen.
Really?
ايش حق تضحك؟
But she sounded like such.
Of course she was.
I'm truly...
It's all right.
So.
Clearly, everyone. The end of the story needs to focus.
What do you mean?
The traveler is right. If you could find.
You really think?
I trust that.
No.
Well,
Come. Let.
زين. ايه خسيرني. يقوم من هاي الشخصية انا بعد عندي ميتة ترى. هاي القطوة. زين.
boring.
You want to review some recovered. Still, since you were the ones who discovered and submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application. Okay, please hold on. I'll have someone dig them out.
So, this is all O'Reilly left behind.
Hey! It's full of script lines!
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in. Looks like she kept a deep. If we'd had the chance to examine this notebook carefully back then, it would have been a conclusive piece of evidence.
Lachey took so.
I guess O'Reilly. Wait. Her handwriting. Her final words are.
أنا قبل كنت ألبس نظارة
I'll
مثل
let
هذا،
you
لكن
read
الحين
them.
مشكلة نظارتي مكسورة، يبالي أوديها محل، فتحسوني
She
شي
was so
بقق
terrified.
She
عيني
may
وعيني
have been a
تعورني.
mighty hero in the eyes of her troop. I can't bear to think how pain. Wait. This part on the last page sounds strangely familiar.
اصبري خليني أعدل يا ستي. لا الله.
If you become human.
Isn't that the most important line?
Because I.
Oh!
So she didn't regret her decision. I'm sure this is what she had their utmost. Let's go.
أذكر أول ما بديت ستريمينج، تخيلوا شباب حسوني زين أسوي ستريمينج على سوني. والله لا والله لا يرايكم الكواليتي مضروب، وساعات اقولكم يسووا لي ميوت على على الستريم. ليش؟ لان انا استعمل مثلا الانترودكشن والبي ار بي والاندنج اغاني زين، وانا مش دافع عليهم على الاغاني. سياسة تويتش انهم يسووا لك شو اسمه ميوت. وفي شيء شيء في التويتش سترايكس. فموضوع السترايك هذا اذا انت تعديت على 3 او اكثر، فهني انت تدخل في موضوع الباندينج واخره وحسابه كذا كذا كذا. فشو براي عقب عاد بديت في اللابتوب. لا لابتوب مال الكلية اتش بي، ها تعرفون هاللي يلف اليت بوك. يشبك ساعات وساعات ما يشبك، يفصل واللو كواليتي. انا يا سلام خلصت عقب الصوت يوصل بعدين. عقب شوي شوي يوت عمري، جمعت بيزات مني من هناك، خدت لي كمبيوتر يا مستعمل، مشيت اموري كذا. عقب تميت جمعت لي بعد بيزات، الحمد لله داومت كذا، طلعت لي كمبيوتر شوي الحمد لله محترم يعني. ايام بديت اول كورونا، بديت اول بداية كورونا يعني بديت ابث. ايام حلوة صراحة، مش كورونا يعني كورونا ايام والله لا رايكم، بس انا اقصد ايام البث يعني قبل. ايام ادخل ابث يعني لعبة اسوي ستريم وسالفة. لا قبل بعد كان يصير وايد دوس كونكشن. تخيل انا شي سبايرل ابس يا سلام، تك 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 ما يطلع دمه، شو السالفة؟ اركض ما يطلع لي البار مال الستامنا هذا، شو الموضوع؟ مرة واحدة استوت الخايسة، اقعد ادقدق ما شفت معلق. وايد ستوري. الحين الحمد لله ما في، للحين ما اعرف يعني، ان شاء الله يعني مو بنا اتكلم عقب مرة ها يطلع لي، لا
She deserves a
ان
hero's
شاء الله
farewell.
لا يعني.
If that's the. Even in the last moments.
She did her best to protect. We know what choice her.
I will channel all my regret. I won't ask for.
Then.
Really? How can you be so sure when you...
Don't underestimate my experience. If you want to move the and aren't, I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bring.
Thank you for the.
Then, let's.
Actually, before that, I'd like during the curtain call.
Huh?
زين.
But then.
After all, besides.
Well.
All right, I'll leave you.
Procure a stage?
Oh, it's okay.
That place?
Whoa, wait.
No, that's...
What are you afraid of?
No.
It is supposed to be your grand finale.
لا الدب زعلان.
I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, come on. We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nir.
زين. Find Nevelat. كان بعيدة مالي خلق هذا امشي.
Hey, look at that. Looks like I guessed right.
You were just guessing?
I knew you'd be here.
حرام
I'm here
هي
merely for
قبل
a short
كانت
break.
أركم.
It has been a while, Miss Farina.
زين إنه حطوا
And
هذا.
I would like to book the opera.
I understand. The process, the story of the Little Ocean. I will say, however, that I am.
What do you?
Yes.
What do
This
you
is the
mean?
At first, I just in the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court. Maybe it's because.
I am truly delighted to see you find a new. Now that you've regained some confidence.
Why would you?
Well, if the Little Ocean turns out to be the experiences and decisions of the protagonist Cleo, it would truly be a shame.
Haven't I already made myself clear? Nor do I think this experience is a. I must.
I see. I sincerely hope the show.
Thanks, Nervalet.
You are very well.
بالتيم هذه وين؟ كيف زي ما مت. نيفالات.
Good news, everyone. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, we've had to fight. A touching story. Now, let's.
This is.
The sooner we can finalize. Fiamali and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked it.
Wow, you two.
Communication is vital to any good
It's amazing. Even though.
Please feel free to give us any.
Hey, Loic, get over.
الحين كل هالقصة أسوت مسرحية؟ كنا ما عندكم سالفة.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with her.
This guy.
يسروا
Leave this
روميو.
place, oh little Os.
كذابين كيف يصفق؟ اوكي لا صدق يصفقون. انا شفت السطر الاول ما يصير يصفق، قلت كيف هاي صوت تصفيق وهي ما يصير يصفقون.
Everyone's really throwing them.
انا جاي من
If only.
بتكذبوا ليه؟
It's almost time for.
Hey, what's going on? Oh no, not again.
They've.
What?
I figured.
How could you do this to yourself?
I'm sorry.
You.
ايه والله استغفر
Miss
الله.
Farina,
ما الدوام
I'd
ترى
like
ما
to make a
عندهم
request
سالفة.
of you.
للحين ترى يطشون
If you're
ايميلات
sick, you
شو
need to rest.
خلاص.
I know what you're going to. Loic, your character.
Oh.
ترى ما بيعطونكم
yeah.
بيزات زيادة إذا
Please take
اشتغلتوا
dull
بالويكند.
feedback.
Thank you, Miss Farina.
Never mind. No one
لا
makes
عقب يوم
regrets.
هذا
Leave it to me.
يداومون
I've watched you
يشتكون.
I do
والله
not
انا
doubt
كنت
your
اشتغل في
what, in your
الويكند.
opinion?
حد قال لك؟ كيفك؟
It's her
اشتغل
pure heart,
الويكند
despite all.
ولا تستوي. والله
Well
لا احب
said.
شغلي
I
انا
leave director.
الموظف المثالي. لا كله كلام فاضي. اسكت. تخيل انا يا طالع الحين الساعة 3 ايميلات دوام. تخيلين. طاف طاف. والمشكلة شو احيانا قلت لكم طاف بس انا ابغى انهي الموضوع. ان يجون الدوام ما يشتغلون. البعض مش الكل. يجون الدوام ما يشتغلون. يصيرون الويكند يشتغلون. زين ليش انت الحين ديجافو؟ زين ليش مستي غبي؟ ها يعني انت ساير الدوام هناك تتمسخر قاعد تسولف ويا الموظفين وتصير ويكند تشتغل عقب يوم تداوم والله تشتكي اوه ضغط عمل. انت غبي غبي.
But what about your wish?
My wish.
حبيت الرسم.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
نايس. I like it. لا والله صدق حلوة قصتها. زين ان هي ماتت عشان تنعم قصتها. دايم. تعرفون شو تذكرني؟ ذكرني قصة من قصص قصة من قصص كندم هارس. من الألعاب اللي يعني وايد كنت متعلق فيها. بايمون ترى ما عندها سبب بس شي داخل عرضه.
Who was that lady Farina on the stage?
She hasn't been seen for a while.
Gotta say though, the little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a dub.
I've spent a lot of. It's too bad. Still, it felt good.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, so she's back.
All right, calm down. Don't be mad. This was a group decision. We just didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged. After all, it's been the.
Yes, I know.
It's no big deal.
Oh, yeah? Well, since.
This is a great chat. Paimon flew over to work.
Oh. I've got no idea how that the audience has
Wait, what about Dolphy?
Oh, let's.
Yes. Plus, if nothing else.
Useless.
وين أسير؟ خيبة. بمشي أنا كل هذا. فاست ترافل يا باي.
Worthless. Ah, you're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some.
How did the
You'll be glad to know.
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry, even though you couldn't.
Well, I've had bad luck.
Blaming your bad luck?
Oh, don't you.
Aw, you
I don't.
You mean we never stop?
So, any plans for after the brilliant You could.
No.
Yeah.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space.
ولا زعلوا.
Hey, don't just walk off.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another after watching Miss Farina's performance. I think I'm.
You.
Oh, so now what about you, Miss Farina?
Well, frankly, you rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the.
Sorry.
It's quite all right. No need to apologize. What may be, Nervilette, I still don't wish to pretend to be someone. Yeah. There was, but from now on, I
أظن أنا
want to
سويت
watch
قصة
them
هذا
block. I'm
نيفيلاند.
sure this.
Sounds like you're ready to
إيه
the
أول
more
واحد
you get out
سويته.
into the world, the
If a vision is, then I should.
حلو. ما كان قصتها طويلة وايد بس كانت يعني very nice. I like it. على قولة بروك اللي في ون بيس كان يصير بانس. هنا قلت لي قصة واحدة اللي هي قصة هذيك تانك. هاي أم مدافع. بس قبل لا أسوي أبا أشوف دانس اوف. لا عقب القصة أسوي هذا. ما تفيت. event has ended. خلاص شلوه ليش خالينا هذا. اوكي طاير.
The damned will sooner
Right.
die again than lay a hand on me.
هنا خلونا نسوي قصة هذا. ايه هاي مدافع. يلا اسميه هيز يعني الفوي بوينت جريب. لا تلبوت خلاص قافله وياي. اوه حمامة دكة.
Well, if it.
that voice.
ولا بلا تركض.
I didn't expect to run.
How about you, Navia?
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few. Stocking up on materials. Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, our financial situation.
ترى
they're
شباب
just
ترى
pieces
صدق
of
يبالي
paper
ارتب
now.
وايرات. انا
They
اخاف بس
demonstrate
اسوي
our
شي
commitment.
هذا
Spoken like a
يبند
true
الكمبيوتر او شي يستوي.
You're really
Oh, you
فخطر.
bet. So before I came over this time, and then, but
بس شي ما
after
يصل مد ريلي.
like you are.
Oh, wanna take?
Let Paimon see. This looks like a. Okay, Paimon.
But I thought that as long as.
Well, now you know for now.
Anyway, worst comes to worst.
So you're going to head.
Yep, that's the plan. You said you don't have any plan.
It's a bit sudden.
Then let's go.
يلا.
Well,
Oh, you mean?
oh, sorry. I meant our. All right, follow me.
مسير القاربة.
The engineer.
So, Paimon has always wanted to.
Yeah, that's right. Cal.
If you provided the Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have.
Well, you are right that it is a bit strange, though.
Yeah, that's what Paimon.
Well, it is what it is. But that would only be the case from what I've heard.
Huh.
Yeah.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can.
All right, then.
يلا. طيب شكلها يا رجال وهي في القارب كأنها القارب مال ميكي موس. تذكرون الرسوم مال الأول اللي كان أبيض وأسود؟ ميكي موس كان عنده قارب.
Oh, Paimon's sorry. She totally forgot.
That's all right. While my papa was stiff like a board,
على أيام يوم
my
ميكي موس
father
كان
would
طيب.
run.
Sounds like they were not.
Yeah, but sometimes
هاي
Silver
ميكي
once
موسى.
said that a Nick. So, over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in. I've lost many. The fact won't change that they always. But no, but besides. We've.
Navia. Do you think she's doing alright? Okay. Paimon supposes you're right.
يلا هوبا. عرفت؟ في بس وين خليني. لكن أين؟ خيبة فوق هذا كيف أوصل له؟ أتريب شباب. سوي بريك. أكيد في طريقة إني أوصل له. زين. هوبا المالي. هوبا اللي. أكولا. أوه لطيف. انزين. تين 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 تين. مش امبوسيبل. لازم ما اطيح. حلو. وين تحت؟ اوه المكان اوكي.
Boss, you're back! Traveler and.
Oh, hey!
Hey, I can totally. We did hand over some.
Thank you for the comp. As you see, I've been working. Mr. Maloose was an.
All right. There's no. Were you waiting here for me?
Yeah, we contacted us.
You're commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue, but since my father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time.
يا ريت شخصيات هاي فانتين تحسهم ريحتهم ديور.
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and
أنا ما أعرف
causing
شو
everyone
صراحة.
trouble.
no cap.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Hey. Just kidding. Anyway, Florent.
But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like
There's no need. Hey, you! Come over here with me. modeling a few. Didn't you say on the boat that Florent? Let's go.
You've got it, boss.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas? Well, so
زين.
I want to pick your brain for a bit.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Yes boss.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
This pose.
Nice pause.
If we were to stick with.
Well, tableau.
Oh, Paimon!
You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else. Ah, by that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure, let's give that a try.
Whoa, you
I don't like the pose.
Look over there,
أبغى
my dear
pose ثاني.
Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
But
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Yes, let's swap position.
Well, Paimon is a fan.
Wait,
but then
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
a happy pose? You mean
Happy
something
pose.
like we were laughing together at a...
Yes. We laugh.
would all that
But
be
end
able
of
to
the
come
day,
through
we
with
cry
just a
also.
picture?
Would we even be able to tell what?
Yeah, and that'd probably be a...
Could one of you try?
يا ريال لا شي كانوا يقصوا على بعض عرفت؟ يلا مستحيل يلا بناتي شنو الحين عجبت تتصورون انتم كيف البوز مالك خلصونا
Don't worry. We still got a... Man, if I knew I was going... Oh, outfits!
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. I said that it's fine, but how could I get her to... But I got so...
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to...
On the matter of the stat...
We could have just done that for... Yeah, you're right.
طليان ركضته يا ريال
Navia!
Huh?
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the...
After I got out, I immediately made a beeline. You wouldn't believe how much.
It's good to have you...
And...
let me introduce you. But, look...
Wait, Mr. Mars.
Have you not heard anything?
Well, I know that
Oh, looks... First things first.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Humble again as...
Nice. Speaking of Debrus,
سلك لهم والله
Coulter...
They lost their lives, keeping me safe during the
يلا
flood.
يلا بدأت تصيح شخصيات
This isn't
فانتين
some
مشكلة
kind
ترى
of morbid welcome.
I'm sorry.
يا ميتين يا حساسين يا
Dead.
زين
They're just
يا يصيحون
loose.
Malus and Coulter were...
I...
يا وين الدرب شباب
All of this. It's unbelievable.
I think you and I both...
I thought, Mr. Mars, it's unconscionable.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabrier... we finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure?
Realm who?
Not a name I've heard before either.
Florent should remember him. Romeo was the leader of the... But Mr. Cal, not only with the... But the two...
And of course, when he was so
Yeah, you could say it was.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, yeah. It used to be a lot better with But on the matter of the.
Huh.
I think the aqua bus was just the straw that broke the camel's. They believed that.
So.
معليش
Wait,
أنا
but
Yeah, but to them, even take. Of course, Miss
يعني هذا
Clementine
شنبه
then
نفس
passed
هذاك بس
away,
اللهم
and
هذا
Mr. Callus began to regard the
عكس
completion of the Aquabus
مرفوع
project as
هذا
her
نازل.
final wish. With that,
So that's...
From that point on, perhaps they've regarded us as
شفت؟
enemies ever since they left.
I've also heard that they aren't in.
Huh. I think Coulter's got a
ترى
point.
لحيته شي هاي لحيته
Both
مطاوع
Marcel
مال
and
جنشن.
Romeo had my father in their sights for a very... Even though Marcel's faction has... With how distracted and...
Good thinking, boss.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter. Thank...
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment
إيه
right now?
إيطاليان
How about we go out
بيتزا
for a walk?
ماما
I've heard so
ميا.
many incredulous.
In that case, why don't we go back to the... Want to come with me again, you two?
الحين اللي يشوفني
If you
يقول
don't mind, do you,
عنصري
Coulter?
هذا حيوان.
Of course.
اوكي انا
That's
مش
fine by
عنصري
me.
انا تمزح يعني.
Paimon feels like a lot.
زين لازم نطلع برا اظن اذا برا لا مش برا. لويجي ماريو. زين.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip.
اوكي.
Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
وين الحين؟
Sounds good.
اقول لك انا مو متفيد هذا يلا. مجبور انا قاعد امشي انا قاعد ادر. قصت علي.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Since we're out for a walk,
لازم take a break من الكعب اللي لابستنا.
Well, Paimon thinks you're...
Back in the days
يعني
before
نروح
the
دبابة
I must have
صدقني
traveled this
كعب.
way hundreds of times. When we were
Too
tired,
heavy.
the Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance. And now, in the blink of an eye, oh, I know.
then let's...
Oh, is this an...
Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients. Okay, seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. But, oh,
والله
would
انت
you-
الشجر.
We should
ما له داعي
continue to
شجر.
Oh, that's
Then I'll go look for.
great. Then I'll...
اوريدي عندي اياهم. شو كلام الشو.
How did it go?
دوج. شو رايك؟ سريع.
You've all done your...
يلا اطبخي الحين.
Whoa, these macarons...
Boss's baking.
Oh.
Have you two seriously never considered?
Adventurers never... Besides, after every...
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember...
I understand now. I will endeavor to make.
We've got no wine.
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing?
May your travels go smoothly. May the speak... All set? Let's move out then.
I like it
some
to
old
move it,
acquaintances in
move it.
town to make a
You
Dell's
like it to
uniform.
move it,
So
move
we
it.
should be able to pick
We
it up
like
right
it
away.
too. move it. بروها خليني اخذ هذا شو اسمه هيدرو كالكلس.
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business?
شو هالاسامي لولوفين
Nonsense.
لولوين.
We all know what a town.
My mistake, my mistake. Are you here for the.
Yep.
Navia's always liked to take you.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. There are few things more.
Very well. Please, wait here while.
Can someone remind Paimon again why it...
After we cleared her father, she said she used to, but the Spina is very different now. Yeah, you could. She said that she wanted.
From the sound of it, she.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision.
Is something up, Traveler? Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's come...
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Paimon's
Look
got
at
them
that.
too! They headed up!
قل يا ولد
Right there.
قل. وقف اقولك. طال السيف اللي معطيني اياه يا ريال. طبعا لازم الدب اللي يركض هو اخر واحد بحكم انه بطيء.
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Seems like if we want them to.
Brothers?
يلا يلا تعال خليني ادقق شوي تعال.
Feeling lucky.
بوم.
Feeling lucky.
Boring.
طير الدب.
Now talk.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
How did it go, boss? All right.
If you thought they anyway,
We were discovered.
get revenge?
You actually know that name? But if you do, then surely you.
Indeed. You have.
We were out drinking when. Too bad you guys messed up ours first. Huh? You're pretty sharp, seeing you like that.
Listen, I am the current. I won't press charge.
I understand. Thank you.
But if you so.
All right. We get.
كسايس الثوب.
Are you sure it's okay to
أنا-
just let them go like that now?
ما براقد.
If the other side is.
I
يعني
support
قصدي اصلا ما
Yes.
براقد وطالع
I
انا
still think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks.
كنت
though.
مشغول
If he
طالع
decides
وكذا
to ignore the warning I gave his men,
فرديت ملان
then we
قلت ما
could
اذا
still
هذا
have
ما
a fight
ما
on our
برقد
hands.
يجي.
Yeah, those guys definitely...
دخلت على
I'd
طول
rather
سويت
things-
ستريمينج.
That's it. It's getting late already. I'll also ask someone to.
Do we have to stay in the...
We can still go out in the evening.
Huh. That does...
زين. اوه نو نو نو.
Coming back here really does
الأغنية
feel like
ذكرتني
this
بسلاي
place is starting
كوبر.
to grow on Pine. If you
Nice.
think about it, it
I like it.
Totally. Although, of course, he was a very ambitious man who ripped.
And that's also why people.
All right. You can use the same room as last time.
Yep, yep.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon's son!
I.
اسمعوا لاي كوبر بعد شوي بيدخل. نايس. شو رايكم؟ فنان. شو نسوي الحين؟ sit inside and wait for the okay. let's sit. عاد الرجال اللي جالس قدامي ما اعرفه الا نفس طالته. سموحة
Are you asleep yet?
ولد عمي.
Oh no, not at all. Wanna go fishing?
بابي ايش ود الزيت انا؟ خل محول الزيت. لا لازم ارتب.
Hopefully I didn't. Don't worry. You don't have to do any. Just think of it as keeping me company. How does that sound? Okay, let's go.
ايش وذناي هاي ما عندها شغل. انا قاعد اسير السي سماش عشان حضرتها. شال المسخرة هاي. الله يرحم مودسات ليور ها الستوري مالهم كيف. هني تعال تعال صيد وياي شا. غيرش انتي ما بصيد. كيفك. افهمي اللي تبين تفهمينه. شو ايه انا وين. ليش الدرب سكر اوي. خلوني ادور الحين. استفدت الحين. صلت الشغلة. ما في الا شي. بس سمك. بصيد هاي لا. لما اجيب كلية افجر السمك واشوف كيف تصيد. والله انا مودر الشغلة اسويت انا اي اصيد وياك. عمار.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you
شوف
think,
فشنج
traveler?
ياسين
Let's
لحان.
try regular rods next time. We can have a
Honestly, Paimon,
ياسين على الكرسي. this
it
is the
might
one
just be
way to
something
enjoy
that's
fishing.
a
زي
thing.
ما صدنا لحن كيف
I'm
enjoy.
sure you'd. My father always had a. My mother never had those kinds of. All the members
مخ
of the
ما
Spina
في.
greatly respect. Can you imagine? No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word.
Paimon would have never guessed.
When I was but once, I learned then, because
اهم شيء مستر سلطع اللي
if
ورا.
you do falter. Sorry. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere, and if that's the only way that I can continue.
Is that why you let those guys?
Mm-hmm. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line.
اوكي. هذا روح يصيد. انا اتحسب لا لازم نحن نصيد.
Oh,
سوري
there
سوري يا
must be
شباب
something.
سوري انا ضيعت.
We can't let it get away.
ما ادري ان
Come on, you
آلة
two.
صيد يعني هني في.
You want Paimon to help too?
تذكرت اول مهمة. يوم تذكرون يوم لعبنا جنشن. ترى في الاساس صاد بايمون. فالحين بايمون عندها عقدة من هالشي ترى.
You didn't.
فيوم قلنا له بنصير نصيد هي شوي hold up. Wait a
Stop
minute.
wasting time. The boss will go ahead with the operation tomorrow.
Well, your rod was.
Well, if we're just talking.
All right. Mm-hmm. Ah, so
Paimon dreamt it.
huh.
ضحك من شرك بلا.
Anyway,
ها
Paimon hopes
شوف.
she'll really appreciate your
Ah.
gift.
I hope so too.
ما ادري شو قلت انا. حتى المثل قلته صح غلط ما اعرف. بس شر البلية منو. شر البلية ما يضحك. ايه. مو بشر البلية ما يضحك. لا. We don't do this here. وين شباب؟ ضعت. لا 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 لا. حلوة هي. شر البولية ما يضحك. ايه سمك عودة. ما اقدر اصخر.
Adele, we're back. We brought you you a gift from the court, too.
حاطين يا ري قند البحر شي معلقينه والله
So
حرام.
much, boss.
اعتداء على
Don't
حيوانات
call her boss,
اللي
okay,
في البحر.
Oh,
It's been a while.
Oh, it's you two.
ما
I've
في
heard
احترام.
that you also.
You're really amazing. And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must. What's in this thing?
of course.
Oh, it's.
Well, it's a gift, but it's the Spina's so I turned.
Oh, so that's it.
But
Everyone.
بعدها يسلك.
Thanks to the protection of.
It's the least.
استغفر الله.
Boss!
Huh? Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent.
What? Explosive?
It seems like they've been planning, but Romeo and
Ah,
his folk
explosively.
investigated their
Did they have
تخصص.
seems like they've got no.
Sorry.
on the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clement.
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Likely.
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeo and his followers hate if they manage to blow up the aquabus.
Are they insane?
Yeah.
سارة
If they've
تلعب
been
شوية
planning, we have to issue an
بالألعاب.
Let's get everyone on.
My
ما
dear
أدري إن
couple, the
هالألعاب
explosives do go
قنابل.
off. Not only
مصغرة.
that, let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Leave it to us, Navia.
Let's go, you two. We've
يلا.
got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
هوب 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 هوب.
Watch out, boss!
أنا قلت من ضحكتها ما يبشر بالخير.
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought.
Oh.
Not quite, and that's because out of the entire.
You better stick close to me.
Romeo but it was like you were glued. Romeo has lost his patience.
Why?
Only someone as You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, but I saw it all, and it was all because Clementine died.
So the shock and
Now you're catching up. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fort back then because of the years passed, but then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else.
don't listen to him, boss. He's just spouting.
Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that? Have you
حبيبي
ever
طلقة واحدة من
considered-
المسدسة هاي ما أدري مظلتها. تعال شوف السيف وياك.
If you do falter,
لخبطة يا ريال.
Yeah, but is that
Shut your mouth.
هوب 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 هوب.
And
واو.
that's that.
يا اللي
Sure,
جابت
Mr.
عليك.
Malus will be extremely disappointed in you right now. You somehow managed to pin the blame for.
Get out of the way, Florent.
شنبك طاح استوى نصين.
You're gonna have boss. There's no.
Maybe you think you're being the realist
إيه.
by pain, but the love that, and even now,
قال له تشاب تشاب.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
بوم.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Haha.
والله عيب عليك.
Ah. Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper send-off.
بوم. Take that.
With love. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
خلني اضرب.
Ah.
اه
What's your problem?
اي والله شو مشكلتك انت؟
Hey there. Hiya, fire. Well, with rocks.
اقول لكم شوفوا الحين صح ضرباته كذا قوية بس ما تقارن بكلي يعني لو سمحتوا يعني. ايه
This one's got you.
بس تسوي دمج يعني 27 وهاي الليفل كم ادي 80 ودي 60 اوكي لا باس يعني.
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the. If you find any, I can't allow my partner.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
I don't.
يلا shocked I don't know.
Let's hurry up there.
ابوي انت قصوا عليك انت ايه رد.
Waterway, they must have.
عيش على الصبارة بروحها وانت طالع عمار يا ولدي.
Everybody, stand back. Huh?
Disappear.
بس
Worthless.
تعال احترام ناس.
Worthless.
شو سر المهنة؟ احترام ناس.
Boring.
We certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
بنت ما بيخلصون اياه.
I'm going in. By royal decree.
اها
Let the magic begin.
Boring.
نبعد. وين؟ في حتى
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff.
صح.
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
زي شو ياس look for the key. Okay, where is the key? Search. لا عنده بيزات. انت شو عندك؟ I found it.
You found it! That's amazing!
اوكي. خوذي لا. واقفة نوصل هذا.
That should do it, right?
I don't know.
Navi and Florent should be able to. Oh, you're right.
ولا قنبلة ثانية هاي. المقطع تعرفون وين شايفينه؟ لاين كينج بالتل جو القطيع سيمبا يشرد. شوف الحين القطيع بيه ها بس هذا صخور.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
لازم.
Watch out, Nadia! You can't block them off.
تانك.
Block. I'm doing this the Spina way.
olé. ايه هم قنابل مش على الفاضي. ماتت. ياي تو بيسا. ايه هاي تو بيس وفي وعدة حركة غير اخلاقية. اي يسوي شي مشهور.
I heard from
ساويها
Carrie that even they're your enemies
والله.
now. They were once a part of Spina di Risula.
I have nothing. Regardless of what, please,
Sounds good. We're all right. This operation is a wrap. Take him away.
Yeah.
But you.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrate. Seems like Romeo.
Got it.
مبادلة اعتدى علينا؟
I can understand how you feel.
يلا بتصيح.
I am not callous.
هاي ما فونتين كلهم حساسين.
So that one day,
مش فونتين اللي عندهم
Mr. Cal, there are too many things.
henceforth,
واتر فيجن.
you are no longer a member of Spina, but once you're
Thank you.
زي هاي انا اول مرة اشوف مجرم يمشي ورا الشرطة ومش
As I thought.
مقيدينه.
She is also.
شو
Thank you for
اهم شيء
protecting
ان
the
احنا ياسوسنا في
Clementine land.
الوحوش اللي هناك ياسين
I was
يطالعونا
actually
ما ادري
really
يرقصوا ما ادري
scared, you
شو
know.
موضوعهم بالضبط يعني.
If I'd lost a
لا
name is
تطالعونهم
a
في
way to
الكاتسين
etch a
يعني.
memory onto
لان
the world.
ياسستيو عندي دروب فريم
Losing a line that
بسبتهم
bears
يعني.
her name,
كمان
but I can
جايز.
seeing it still stand.
What happened? Well,
Just give her some time.
Traveler, I want to ask you something.
ياي
And
ممكن تنزل عيونك
please,
شوية؟
tell me the truth. Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
That's good then.
as a
Hearing
partner.
that, it
عقب ما
brings me
تعبت
more
عمري
relief
انا
than
وصاري
I can
ساعة
say.
امدحها وام قنابل وحالتي يلا اخر شيء.
how do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I used to think that I Coulter mentioned my parents.
straight away فرونت
As well
فرونت
as
زون.
Malus, do you think?
Don't think like that, Navia. No matter what others think.
Well, since it's ended up like there's something that.
Florent, I hope you can understand.
Don't worry.
بعيد شوية وين اصير؟ اوكي ني. هلو. توي كنت بطيح.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's...
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished. But special times call for special... Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
يبيلها كيكة او قنبلة جديدة. اوه هذا مش لا كنت اتحسب ان هذا رئيس عصابة هذيك مال سنيس اسمه نسيت. فتوي.
Papa.
او بابا او بابا او ماما.
And me.
We designed the look from it.
Wow.
It is indeed. To be honest, we only asked Boss to...
How could we only have stat?
Even though Boss is still young,
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I don't know what's...
With Navia around.
We are gathered here that we support you.
That's what we believe as well.
Thank you so... This really is... I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother.
بس امها اضطر.
Not even in my wildest
دمار.
dreams.
انا اقول القنابل وين جاية. نايسلي دن. زين. مو بأسان شيء اساس انه يعني نحتفظ في الميموري عرفتوا. لا خلوني اجرب بس شوية. ممكن اختي شوية بس مالي كاميرا اخذ صورة. ايوه جرب زوم ان زوم ان صورة. سيف. صورة ثانية صورة ثانية. قومي. صورة ثانية. ايوه ارفع. كيف ارفع؟ ايوه لا عدل الكاميرا. قومي اتقى راسك. بصور شي زاوية احترافية، عرفتوا؟ ايه شو استوى؟ بنت قم. اوكي نايس. المهم حيجي نحن كان continue this quest. اوكي whatever. خلصنا كل جيرني لل اسمه للشخصيات يعني، وهذا خلصناه. طيب الحين تموا هيلة اغلبهم وورد كويست، عرفت؟ فنصهم يعطون نصهم ما يعطون. ايه يبالي اكون متفيز صراحة، يعني انا مو متفيز ابد. والسبايرال ابس ما اقدر اسويه لان بعدها ما استوى ريست. يعني 26 من اصل 36. ف يب يعني وصلت انا هاي يعني ما اقدر للاسف. يعني ما بس ترى وايد تعدى، يعني شوف يعني فول ستار، يعني فول ستار، يعني 1 ستار ناقص لو هني زين ما اعرف فيرست هاف او سكند هاف. وهني للاسف ولا ستار لان وايد طولتني انا بسبة الانمي. يعني اول واحد يباله مادي الكتريسيتي ما اعرف من ماتكا، ثاني واحد يباله ثلج، فالموضوع جدا متسربك مع بعضه. يمكن باقي 3 ايام يمكن بعدين اصير ليفل. بجرب بعدين الحين خلاص منتهي مالي خلقه. ف اتمنى انكم استمتعتم معانا. راح انهي البث، نشوفكم ان شاء الله على خير في الايام الجايه. مع السلامه.